Hello, my people. How are they? See, guys, there is a serious war now between the Western, the Russians and China. Now, as I speak with you right now, the Putin, the president of Russia, is making an inroad to Africa. As I even talking to you right now, Putin is in South Africa, and now Putin, the Russia and the China, they are not, they come together. So coming together now is about to make the US dollars go down, crunch totally. Now don't forget that the America, they control the world. They are the world power. Now the Russia and the China, they are about to take that supremacy away from them. Now, you know, these people, they cannot do without the Africa because Africa is their strength. Though they undermine the strength of Africa because their African resources is what is boosting their energy. Now, there is a battle of supremacy now because the Western, they are the one controlling the Africa ever since. Now, the China and the Russia and some other part of Asia country, now they want to take over Africa. And now that one is posing a kind of trend to the Western world, which is the America, which is their NATO stuff and all that. Now, guys, I want you to listen to this documentary because as I speak with you right now, the president of the Russia, Putin, is in South Africa. Guys, listen to them and see there is a big problem as I speak with you right now. There is a big issues. So, guys, just listen to this analysis of this video and don't forget to share this video. Thank you.
We don't want ICC's hypocrisy to apply here in our country. President Putin is welcomed.
In a world where debt seems to be an ever-present burden on developing nations, one leader has taken a bold step to alleviate the pressure on a whole continent. Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, has announced that he has canceled Africa's debts to his country and is willing to work with African nations to build a brighter economic future. This decision sent shockwaves across the international community and has given hope to millions of Africans who have been struggling under the weight of debt for far too long. In this video, we'll explore the details of Putin's bold move and examine what it means for the future of Africa and the world at large. Recently at the Multipolar World Conference, Putin made a major announcement that has captured the attention of the world. He has canceled nearly $20 billion of African debt owed to Russia. This is a massive move that will give African countries much-needed breathing room as they work towards building stronger, more robust economies. But Putin's generosity doesn't stop there. He has also pledged to invest in African infrastructure projects, including energy, transportation, and telecommunications. This investment will help to create jobs and boost economic growth across the continent. By canceling Africa's debts and investing in its future, Putin has shown that Russia is a true friend to African nations. This move has put Russia at the forefront of international efforts to support economic development in Africa and has cemented Putin's reputation as a leader who is willing to take bold action to make a difference in the world. But how and when did Africa started owing Russia? This debt had accumulated during the Soviet era. Russia had attempted on several occasions to collect these debts, but somehow the African nations couldn't pay off for one reason or another, and as an understanding trade partner, Russia gave them more time. This was especially in countries that supported Russia's communist ideology. The cancellation of African debts is just one example of the bold steps Russia has taken to build a more productive and mutually beneficial relationship with the continent over the years. The debt came in many forms, and some of which were through the supply of military equipment and technical assistance to some African countries like Angola, Algeria, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Ethiopia, Namibia, Mozambique, Morocco, and South Africa, among others. This is mostly what made Africa indebted to Russia, as official documents estimated it to amount to $20 billion or even more. During this conference, Vladimir Putin pointed out that the trade relationship between Africa and Russia had steadily been growing and had reached a whopping $18 billion in 2022 and keeps growing as time goes on. Putin also said he believes that a robust transition to national currencies and the development of new infrastructures, especially in the areas of transport and logistics, will boost the development of trade between Russia and Africa. He stated that if these measures are taken, Russia and Africa will no doubt build a stronger and more self-sufficient economy. This will pave a way for a prosperous future. More opportunities will open up through the creation of the African Continental Free Trade Area, which began in 2021, and this will become a conventional market with a total GDP of more than $3 trillion, he added. This will be amazing for Africa. During this conference, Vladimir Putin expressed Russia's immense support to establish connections with the African Continental Free Trade Area, both through the Eurasian Economic Union and bilaterally. He also insisted that Africa can become a leading player in the multipolar world. He said the states of Africa are constantly increasing their weight and their role in world affairs. They are asserting themselves more and more confidently in politics and the economy. He was convinced that Africa will become one of the leaders in the emerging new multipolar world order. Even though there's a warrant of arrest issued for Putin for war crimes, Africans have shown nothing but unwavering support for Putin as he stays steadfast in his pursuit of stronger political and economic ties with Africa, and he is determined to take the necessary measures to promote a bright and prosperous future for both Russia and Africa. Let us know what you think in the comments section about Russia canceling African debts.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, follow, share and like our video. It's the best way of supporting us.